YouTube? It's your boy Download back with another industry talk. Folks, let's talk about Waka Flocka because he's still going in on Atlantic and such right now about how they're not promoting his records and such because he's saying he's on his second single, has yet to have any TV, radio, any kind of motherfucking promotion. And he's so frustrated with it that he gave out the actual number to Atlantic. And no, not the listed number that you call in and you get an answering machine and nobody ever gets back to you and shit. The actual number where people were picking up that fucking phone. And that number is 212-717-2000. And you know, don't be shocked if they disconnect that shit or they stop actually answering it and try to move on to a different number. But ultimately, why the fuck not give that number out? I mean, you guys might be able to call them up and try to discuss some kind of business if you about your shit. Next, earlier this week, Lil Wayne's Miami house got raided and such over the $2 million that he owed via his last court case and such with the airline. So these motherfuckers is going above and beyond on some bullshit, you did? Like, they ran up into his house with the warrant and everything, man, and they brought a fucking appraiser with them, which this appraiser says that he appraised $30 million of motherfucking artwork that was in his Miami crib. And my question is why? When the dude only owes $2 million fucking dollars. And it really comes off as them trying to make an example out of Wayne and such. And then Lil Wayne came out via Twitter saying pretty much none of this stuff actually mean anything to him. He's trying to realize what's most important to him and his family and such, man. And you know, that's interesting for him to say that, but it kind of comes off as him saving face for this shit. Quite honestly, it's difficult for me to feel sorry for or take that shit for face value when he's already in a damn legal lawsuit with Cash Money talking about how they're not paying him when he's not paying nobody else either and shit. So I'm just sitting back watching this shit go down. And lastly, DJ Drama is in the midst of a spat with his ex-wife and such while she's claiming that he didn't pay the last month of alimony. Therefore, she decided to hurt him any which way that she can, as, you know, bitter women tend to fucking do. So she came out saying that it was DJ Drama who leaked the whole reference tracks from Quinton Miller to Meek Mill, stating that he leaked the tracks to make Meek Mill feel better about Quinton Miller not wanting to work with him. And you guys know bitter women will say anything to hurt somebody and shit, man, but there was already talks of this actually kind of being a thing before she came out and said this shit. So if I'm Drake, man, I'm like, fuck DJ Drama right about now, you did. And you know, that's the thing that DJ Drama has to have and shit. He has to keep his connections and shit in order for him to keep his career fucking going. And always keep in mind, it be people like this that always try to do some slick shit. You feel me? In the music industry, man. Like, a lot of people that you wouldn't expect would be just side hating on you, trying to get you fucked up or some shit, man. These DJs who pretty much are known for leaking new exclusives and all of that bullshit, man, they be on some sideways shit. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpads.com, that's down there, to read today's article.